that means. And here we are. Let's see if I can go in here. Oh, that's a great picture. Hopefully this works. Hey Casey, how are you? I'm making sure everything is working. Taking some Sheila Jeet. I got some tea, stuff like that. And I got the chat pulled up over here. I did some breath work before I got on. I was like, all right, let's get prepared. I hope everybody's doing really well. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. I'm gonna take a look. Hey, welcome, welcome. Like I said, I'm reading comments over here, so yeah. Hi and welcome, and let's see. Turn camera. Oh, it turned me. Let's see. It wasn't supposed to be like that. Hold on. Technical malfunctions. Isn't that the way? It flipped me. Can you guys see me? I don't know why it turned it sideways. Honestly, it's supposed to be, I don't know if it's my phone or what. Okay, good. We're better. Yep. I'm just gonna give it a minute and let some other people come in too. And yeah, like I said, let me know how you guys are doing, how you're feeling. We do have a new moon coming up on July 17th. I was going to kind of talk about that too. So, yeah, we'll get into a few different things here. My stuff out of the way. Welcome. Thank you for joining me. Is this too smoky? I got my incense and it's like... How does it work? Let's see. So yeah, new moon energy, July 17th, and I follow sidereal, and so it's actually in Cancer. Yeah, in tropical, it would be in Leo, of course. So, yeah, I don't know what you guys follow. I know tropical is more mainstream. I kind of like to look at the energy a little bit more than anything, kind of get the feel of that. And I've actually been feeling this new moon energy. And I will say, like, whenever I tap into stuff, I feel like I feel it days ahead of time. I don't know if that's like, you know, I'm tapping into that timeline or something like that. But for the last like day or two, I have felt so energetic. And I went through this whole time of like being super tired, wanting to sleep all the time. And that's honestly not like me. I don't really like to sleep that much. I like to be doing stuff. I like to be up. But yeah, I had been really tired for like 3 weeks. And all of a sudden the other day, I just felt it. Like all of a sudden this new energy came in. I started getting tons of ideas and all this, like, yeah, just a lot of ideas, lots of energy. But that is what this new moon is actually about. It's actually a little more, it's got more air energy in it. Even though I'm talking about Cancer, a water sign, it's like on the cusp, you know, of Gemini and Cancer. So we have a lot of air energy coming in. And so it's very easy to get, taken away with that and, lose our heads a little bit. So it'll be really important to be grounded in this new moon. And the other thing I wanted to say too is, so you may be getting, like I said, a lot of ideas, you feel really inspired, but you have to ground those ideas. Otherwise, they are just going to fly off. So it's like as soon as they come in, if you want to implement this, if you want to manifest it into your life, you're going to have to do something. You're going to have to take action, put it into practical steps and start to make it work for you. Otherwise, like I said, that energy, all that is just going to go. It's very, very fast, very flighty, I guess. And my dog just came in here, so if you see him, come on, Saber. Come on, come say hi. Come on, buddy. Yep, okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, and now we have the other one. Sorry, you guys. They don't like to be away. This is Saber, and this is Baby Lou. Yes. I'm just looking at the comments too. I'm sorry, my throat's a little scratchy. I've had like a cold or something for the last like week or two. Yeah. Yes. All right, you guys have to go somewhere else for now. Come on. No. You guys are gonna have to go back in here. Okay, hold on, you guys. Come on, doggies. Let's go. Come on, Saber. Come on. Saber, let's go. Okay. Sorry about that. All right. So yeah, this new moon energy. It's actually Prerna Vasu is the nakshatra that it's in, and it means star of renewal or return to light after destruction. So I thought that was pretty interesting because I don't know, I'm sure you guys have been feeling this too. There has been a huge shift going on, and I swear it started back last September or October, and we have been going through it, this whole time, kind of feeling everything out. What it meant for me, honestly, is I had learned all this wisdom over the last 12, 15 years of my life. I learned all this stuff. I had all this wisdom, this knowledge and stuff like that, and I wasn't really applying it to my life. I could talk about it all day long, but I wasn't doing it. So I think, I know last year a lot of stuff, a lot of chaos happened in my life, really like made me have to rethink everything in my life. So I had to start implementing what I had learned. And that's what I really noticed. I feel like I was forced to start doing that. Because like I said, we can talk about stuff all day long, but if we're not doing it, it's truly not wisdom, It's truly not doing us any good anyway. And I don't know, yeah. Like I said, a lot of crazy stuff has been happening. I really feel like the universe is, getting us ready to, help other people and stuff and really dig in there and heal. And that's another big thing too. I noticed that shadow work got really big, and it's something that I've been interested in for a couple years. And I knew how to do it, and I had done it before in the past, but I hadn't fully done it until this last year. And it is kind of crazy to think about that, you know something, but you're not actually using it. And it's like, why not? You have this, tool, you have this way to do something. However, you're not utilizing it in your life. And I think that's just because we get stuck in cycles and doing the same thing every single day. I know you, Casey, you're doing the 30-day challenge, which I think is really cool. That's really the direction I'm headed in, is to try to help people more. And that's one thing I was going to talk about, was I'm still going to do this channel, and I love doing tarot readings, and I'll do some readings tonight too for you guys too. But my heart's kind of just going into a different direction to want to help more. And I'm taking yoga teacher training, breathwork training, and all that sort of stuff right now, because me and Casey are actually going to be doing a group together, a breathwork community group, because I think it's super important right now for us to have community, for us to, have people around us that we can trust that we can lean on. You know, we go out into the world and it feels like we're all just disconnected. And I don't know, that's what, like, I've really been craving that community energy. So me and her are putting together this community, and I'll be posting about it and stuff like that. So if you guys are interested, we will be doing daily guided breath work and stuff, because we're both big believers in breath work, because it is amazing. Like I said, I actually did some before I got on here to kind of help calm my nerves, make me feel a little bit better, stuff like that. So yeah, if you guys are interested in that too, like I said, I'll be posting about it, you know, the information. I'm super excited about it. Let's see. I feel like a lot of people are starting to wake up to that, where they want to help. Like, we are supposed to be helping each other. You know, we're supposed to be working in ourselves, healing ourselves, and then helping other people too. But it's so strange, you know, you go out into the world and it just feels like this giant disconnect. Like, I don't know. It feels so strange to me. Do you feel that way too when you go out? Like, I try to connect with other people. Like, I'll go on walks on, like, my bike trail and stuff like that. And like, I'll try to make eye contact with people and say, hey, have a good day. And a lot of times people will just, like, look away, and I'm like, man, that sucks. Like, I just wanted to wish you a good day and all that and say hi to you. But yeah, I think people are becoming really closed off, and it's really sad. And I think that's why, you know, we want to come, you know, a lot of us are thinking like, okay, I want to help people, I want to awaken people, I want people to wake up and, you know, start living better, and yeah, truly doing what they desire and feeling like they're actually alive in this life. Not just like going by like, okay. I don't know, I could go into that forever. And I really had no like plan for this live. I just really wanted to get on because it's been like, I think 2 years, and starting in a couple weeks, I will be doing daily lives anyway. So I felt like, okay, you know, it's perfect time to get on and start, you know, doing these sort of things. Let's see. Yep. Let me get a drink of water. So, does anybody have any questions or anything like that? Like I said, I know my channel is really geared towards tarot readings and stuff like that, which is fine. I love doing tarot. I really love doing readings, and it's something I'm passionate about, but I'm also really passionate about helping people in a different way too, like I said. So I'm really excited about that. I'm going to try to come on here once a week. Yeah, just once a week, and talk and try to connect with you guys more. Like I said, I feel like community is super important right now. We need other people. We need each other. Yeah, I think that's very important. Let's see here. And we got... Okay. It's harder for me to read that. So that's why I have this one up. Yep. Let's see what else while I'm sitting here. Yeah, releasing emotions. This is going to be a big deal. I feel like that's kind of where I'm headed towards with helping people, is helping them release emotions, because I never realized before what a big hindrance it is on our lives, how it subconsciously controls us, but like how bad it is. It's bad. We have really been masking our emotions, our trauma and stuff like that for a very long time. And I think it's time to release that as well too, which is why I love the breath work, because breath work actually helps you bypass the subconscious mind and help release those emotions without, you know, overthinking it. Like, oh, I'm feeling this and I'm feeling that right now. And I just felt called to shuffle some cards. My card almost went in my tea. Well, we are about to go into Venus retrograde, so this makes sense. I got 2 sixes here, and I immediately was like, somebody's coming back. There's somebody from the past coming back for someone here. Yeah, I definitely feel that. They're going to be reaching out and offering something here. Yes, Venus retrograde, I think, starts on July 22nd. And this one might be a little difficult, I'm not going to lie, because where it's sitting right now in sidereal, it's in this nakshatra called Ashleisha. Excuse me, I'm not the best at pronouncing things. But that's actually my moon sign, where my moon sits, and it's like one of the most difficult nakshatras in all 27 of them, of course. And so it's going to be sitting there, going retrograde in this, sitting there. And yeah, that energy is pretty intense, actually. It is about healing. It has a lot to do with like Kundalini energy and stuff, but it also is about like darkness, you know, stuff like that, bringing stuff out of the dark. So in relationships and stuff, you can see a lot of things come up from the past, I feel like, that maybe you thought were gone, you know, thought you were over with. Again, like I said, emotions and stuff like that. These are being released at this time, and when I looked at that, this Venus retrograde, I was like, this is what's going to happen. These emotions are going to be released. People are going to be communicating, you know, these deep, dark, you know, emotions with each other. And basically, if you're not able to do that, I feel like a lot of connections just won't last. Like, the communication has to start within the relationship. Otherwise, you really don't have anything to stand on. So, yeah, you can expect, like I said, to, see some different people maybe breaking up and stuff like that, because if they're just not connecting, able to do that, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, this one's a little more intense, I do feel like. Am I flipped again? Let's see. Do you believe in no contact to draw someone back? Oh, like letting go and stuff like that? Is that what you mean? Nod? Hold on, and I am reading these. I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm getting to everyone here. No contact, like, I think that's what you're talking about. You know, manifesting someone back into your life, like you said, Casey. Okay, I kind of believe in the fact that, like, you let things flow. You don't ever want to force anything, because I feel like when you start forcing stuff, you actually start messing with things, messing with the balance of things. So if someone isn't aligning, if they're not in your life, there's a reason for that. Now, what you can do is work on yourself, making you the best. And I know that sounds cliche, but work on making you the best that you can be, and you're going to align to someone that matches that. Like, that's a guarantee. So if this person is not in your life, there is a reason for that. Now, not all separations are permanent. Like, and I know that not everything is permanent. A lot of times people come back. I mean, it's just true. But really, during that time, that no contact, I do think it's best to release that person, release that energy, release that past, all those sort of things, and really work on yourself. Work on, you know, you finding your own happiness, doing the best you can, like, do everything for you, become extremely selfish. Like, I feel like, I mean, I had some craziness happening last year, and if I wouldn't have done that, I would have gone crazy. You know, when you sit there and think about someone over and over again, it actually pushes them away, you know, that needy energy. The more you want something, the more you're going to have to want it, because it's not really the energy of bringing something in. And like I said, I feel like the best way is to release. I feel like releasing, working on yourself, and then, you know, like, no matter what, you're going to align to someone that is going to be good for you, that's really going to be good for you. I got hearts, thanks. Okay, hold on a second, guys. I gotta turn my air down. It's like super hot. Okay. right. I'm sweating over here. Okay, let me look at these questions again. Casey says, so Shauna, your reading earlier today, who in the world is crushing on me? I can feel it, but I can't figure out. Let me ask. Let's see. Who is crushing on Casey? Let's see if we can get a sign or something. Okay, so this is definitely a like someone in, you know, I want to say the shadows, a secret person. I'm picking up an air sign. I feel like they could be a little bit younger than you, actually. This is somebody that would probably communicate with you mostly through messenger messages, stuff like that. Ooh, but they really like you. Definitely, Casey. This person's definitely crushing on you for sure. Let me know if, you know, any of that makes sense. I can try to get more information for you. I feel like this person's going to write you too. They're going to reach out to you and say something like, yeah, like I said in the reading today, I was like, this person can't hold it back anymore. I'm definitely picking that up. This is, yeah. We have somebody watching you from afar and, you know, spying basically on you, you know, sending messages, wanting to come in fast. And we have the Lovers here too. So yes, this person is probably going to be reaching out very soon to you and being like, I really like you. Let's see. Yep. Oh, that must have been from earlier. Okay. Still looking at the comments. Shayna, am I saying that right? I'd like info and direction regarding my interview on Monday. It's a promotion, but I don't think I want to move to Nashville right now. Any info regarding new positions? Okay. So you don't want to move to Nashville. I don't know what you're in currently. I feel like maybe the job that you have right now currently is really tough or just like a lot of work. There's something about it that I'm picking up that, yeah, you have to try really hard to be there. You really don't want to be there. Let me know if that resonates. That way to see if I'm on the right track. I am tapping into like a lot of people. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm kind of picking up the fact that you will have some different opportunities that will come through for you. But I almost feel like you're going to take this promotion is what I'm picking up here. There's something about it here that it's like, it's too good, not too good to be true, but there's just a lot of opportunity in it. And I almost feel like I said that you're going to take it. Excuse me, guys. Let me see. What other... Because I almost see you moving. I see you picking up and moving. I actually see someone else with you. I don't know if you're married or not. Or with, you know, a partner. Let's see here. Yeah, I do. I almost feel like you're going to take it because there's going to be so many good opportunities for you in this situation here. Like I said, it's almost like you can't pass this up. So, yeah. I feel like you're going to get a lot of support, though. There's a lot of people around you that are supporting you and helping you get through this, that's going to make this easier for you. So I hope that makes sense. I hope that I helped. So you do love where you're at. There's something heavy about that was coming through with it. Yeah. Difficult choice, definitely, to have to do it or not. But I do pick up something heavy around this situation. I don't know if it's related to the, your personal life or, yeah, you said it's not the job. I pick up heavy stuff around it. But like I said, I almost feel like the opportunity is going to be really good for you. And like I said, I feel like you're going to get a lot of support to make this move if you want to. Oh. You're welcome. In relationship, is it worth it? In a relationship, is it worth it? Marcia. Marcia, I hope, I'm not smoking, it's my incense. Let me see. Is the person you're with, are they an air sign? I was picking up almost like, are they impulsive or like all over the place? Yeah. Not sure if you're ready to just run. Yeah. No, yeah. I mean, I don't mind. I really don't smoke though, and it's actually illegal here in Alabama. We have like the Delta 9 and THC, I don't know, all the different ones that are legal, but I don't know. I don't really actually do anything like that. I stopped drinking, I quit doing everything a while back, and it's actually been a pretty good decision for me. It's helped me a lot with my intuition and stuff. Let's see. Yeah. Not sure if you're ready to run away. Yep. I don't know, I lost my, okay. Yeah. My cards are about to go in my tea. Actually, it kind of did go in there, so. I don't know, Marcia. Like I said, I don't know if you're still here or not. I was picking up someone, like I said, that was almost impulsive, and I am seeing, possibly this ending. I'm just being honest with what I'm seeing. Yeah. Maybe this person's really charming and, all that, but I pick up almost like this flighty, impulsive person. Spill the tea, yes. That's what I need to do. Spill the tea. I know I wrote down all this stuff that I wanted to say, but I really said it all really quickly at the beginning of everything, and that's why I was like, okay, I'll take questions too. I haven't done a live, like I said, in like 2 years. I'm really just trying to get used to it again. And if you guys like the lives, I was saying this earlier that, you know, I was going to start going live every week just to kind of connect more and stuff like that. We don't always have to do questions if you guys don't want to, unless you do want to. So definitely. Meanings to take in your job. I am in, where you guys heard of Gulf Shores? I'm really close to Gulf Shores, Alabama. Probably 20 minutes away. It's a small town. But yeah, we're about 25 minutes away from the Gulf. And then I'm about 30 minutes away from Pensacola, Florida. And we go over there a lot too. I don't really like the area, to be perfectly honest. It was really nice when I first came here. Because it was more country, and I'm actually from Ohio, but when we came here it was more country and everything, and now it's growing up and it's just, I don't know, I don't really like it as much. The energy is really weird too, so the people around here are not very open-minded. Yeah, they think I'm a big weirdo. But like all my husband's friends from school and stuff like that, they won't even like look at me half the time. It's so weird. But yeah, I'm looking to actually move out of here. The goal is to actually be traveling by the end of the year. Be traveling all around, going to meet people, see people and stuff like that. Yep. Did I miss the question? Okay, Lisa. Hi, love. Is there a reunion for myself and my person? Let's see. Yes, I do believe you will. This one's my reconciliation card. But there is something here about you guys kind of getting in conflict, you know, ego battles and stuff like that. Maybe my kids call them text battles. I don't know, you know, when you're just sitting there texting over and over again, back and forth, but not really getting anywhere. But yes, I do see reconciliation. That is exactly what that card means to me. Yep, and coming out of this for sure. Oh, and communication. Taking little steps towards, you know, working together is what I feel like. Definitely. So yeah. Definitely good stuff. Yep. Shana, you've been to Gulf Shores? I do too, but I don't know. Have you been here in the last maybe like 3 years? It's so crowded. Like I don't even go down there. I'll go to places like there's a beach that you could have to drive like 40 minutes down a road in order to get there, and there's nobody out there. So we usually go places like that, or we have a river and stuff. Yeah, we usually go the opposite direction because there's just so many tourists and stuff like that. Tourists, like touristable. I don't know. But yeah, I do. The South is definitely different. It's not always friendly, that's for sure. Oh, you're very welcome, Lisa. Nice. Yes, I know we are, yeah, if you guys, like I said, have any questions or anything, there's only 7 people in here. Oh, here we go. Will my ex-fiance and I be united again? Shana and Ken. I do feel like you will be, but I'm actually picking up it might be a while. I just feel like there's a lot of work going on between you guys, maybe personally. Yeah, I'm picking up that either I feel like maybe this is your person, your ex-fiance, they are having to learn something right now, and it's almost, yeah, like the universe is separating you for a reason. I know that sounds crazy, but I know it does happen too. But there's definitely going to be like a delay, separation, and stuff like that. However, I do see you guys coming back together. So like I said, I just feel like it will be a little bit of time before it actually happens. Lots of things getting worked out. I got my tea. Yup. I'm a tea fanatic. Oh, Coleman. Yeah, that's, I think, like, I want to say 2 hours north of me. I've actually never been there. I've been like out towards Mississippi and stuff like that, but I haven't been up. Like, I've driven through the main roads and stuff like that, but never really stopped up there. But I've heard Coleman is actually really pretty. There's actually some haunted places, I think, up there too that I was interested in going to see. I would love to do some, yeah, go ghost hunting and stuff like that. That's another dream eventually. Oh, I'm sorry. He's a widower. That would be really hard for him to, yeah. I could see that then. Like I said, it's almost like he's pulling himself in back at this time and making sure that he's right in order to move forward. Men are going through the divine masculine's going through something really big, a big transformation. Yeah, huge. And even within, if you're male, female, it doesn't matter. Genders, it's just energy. The divine masculine within us all is going through a huge transformation. I feel like within a couple years, we're going to start seeing men very differently, acting very differently, not like they did before in the past. Let me get a time frame. Yes, I do have an Instagram. It should be in my links. Okay. I do see him reaching out though, for sure here. I'm picking up like 3 to 6 months right now. I want to say actually 3. With timing. It's like he's working on it, but he is being slower about it. But yeah, he definitely wants to reach out to you. He definitely wants to reconnect with you. That's for sure. I definitely feel like that. It's almost like I said, he's taking his time, taking a step back, making sure everything is in place first, making sure he's okay. And that makes sense. You said he's a widower. That's heavy. Yeah. Let's see. Can I chat in here? Okay, I'm gonna put my Instagram. Okay, that's my Instagram info. I'm sorry, I'm not great at pronouncing stuff. The brain is moving so fast, and a lot of times my mouth does not. Hello. Yes, welcome everybody. Again, I hope everybody's doing really well. I see a few new people in here. I didn't see that. Okay. Yes, misfits. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So, what time is it where everybody is at right now? I was curious because I don't know if this is a good time to get on or not. It's 7 p.m. Central Time where I'm at. Okay. I'll check my Instagram in a little bit when I get off of here. Yes. Drawing my spirit. That's cool. I like that. I forgot it was Friday too. Like, I don't go to work, so a lot of times my days kind of just, well, I go to work here, I guess is what it is. I do this. I do readings and stuff and other things for a living. And yeah, like a lot of times I've noticed that a Monday will actually feel like a Sunday, and I don't know. The days just have different energies to them, and yeah. So today didn't feel like Friday to me, is what I'm saying. Okay, 7:42. Okay, I think it's 7:42 here too. Mongolia. Oh, it's 7:42 a.m. Hey, from Mongolia. That's awesome. Nice. Thank you for joining. Can you come online on Insta? I can, and actually, I was thinking about doing my lives on Instagram. I just, I don't know, I started here for some reason. We're going to be doing this breathwork group, and I mean, I can test it out too. I can go on Instagram to see if, that's better, because then I can actually, I guess, bring people on too if you guys had questions. So maybe that is better. 8:43 Eastern Tennessee. Okay. Yep. Tennessee is really pretty. I always love driving through Tennessee, and especially over there by, let's see, yeah, North Carolina and stuff like that more. It's really pretty. I like it. Excuse me, you guys. Hey, Ian, and thank you for joining us. You're from Australia. That's super cool. Yes. All these places around the world. That's awesome. I can't wait. I'm going to be traveling soon. I really am. I've been here in this place, I feel like, for the last 10 years. It's time to travel. Definitely. Let's see. 7 people. Having a coffee. I'm having my tea. I can't drink caffeine at night. Like, I'll be up all night. I used to be able to. I actually used to work in a coffee shop, and so I would sit there and drink coffee all day long. As you can tell, I'm kind of hyper anyway. Like, I really don't have an issue with energy most of the time. Like I was saying earlier too, it was really weird because over the last 3 weeks, I kind of felt I was really tired. I was taking naps and stuff like that, and I don't really do that. So there's definitely a shift of energies. It's almost like it was preparing me for something, I feel like I was, yeah, in like a hibernating or rest period in order to prepare for something else. Because now I have all this energy, all these projects, all these things that I'm thinking about too. But like I said, with this new moon energy, it's really important. I can feel it. It's very airy. It's very like there's so much going on. Airheaded energy. You got to ground yourself. And so if you are manifesting anything, you have to ground it. You have to have a place to bring it back into the, bring it to the ground in order to manifest it into your life. And yeah, it can go away very quickly. Basically, the thoughts, the ideas and stuff like that, the inspiration. Sorry, there was someone outside. All that can go away very quickly if we don't grab hold of it. Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, Eden. I always feel very dorky and like, I don't know. Yes, I do personal readings as well. I have not tried cold yak blood before. That's true. The retrogrades. And yeah, because we're going into this Venus retrograde also. And I was saying that earlier too, that I feel like this one's going to be kind of intense on relationships just because of where it's at and everything. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be pulling a lot up. A lot of that buried stuff. Which I think now is the time that it needs to come out anyway. I kept getting this message a few months back, you guys, that there wouldn't be any more like false connections. That we wouldn't be like, it would either work completely and it would be, you know, aligned, connected, or not at all. Person's out of your life. There's no in between. There's no, I wish this would happen and I want that to happen, or I wish this person, it would be in or out. That would be it. And I feel like that's where relationships are actually getting anyway. We're getting to a place where we understand our own value and worth. We're not chasing people anymore. And realizing that, like, the people that are meant to be in our lives, they'll be there. They'll show up, you know? And they'll always be there, so. Yes, I'm done with fake too. So many readings that I've done, and I feel so bad, and I've experienced it before in my life before too. I know everybody has. You know, somebody comes to you, wants to be with you, however, acts like, I don't know, a complete jerk, an asshole, lies, cheats, does all this stuff. You know, it doesn't make sense. You're saying this thing, however, doing this thing. I feel like that's going to start to get weeded out a lot. And I do very much think it's time for that. Because it's like, you're really wasting your time if you're in a connection, even with a friend, you know, with somebody that isn't really saying what they mean, doesn't really feel the way that they do. Yeah, it really is. It's kind of like a waste of time. I let it get cold and now I'm chugging it. True. Okay. Well, my dear friends, if you guys don't have any more questions or anything, yep, I can't tolerate the fake. If you guys don't have any more questions or anything like that, I guess I will jump off here. I've been on for almost an hour. Like I said, I think I want to do this every week. So if you guys you want to, then I will be live next Friday at 7 p.m. Central Time. So I hope you guys can join me. And yeah, if you have questions or anything, I'm happy to answer them for you guys. And yeah, thank you guys for joining me. I hope you guys have a super blessed evening. Thank you so much.